The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome in the Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and you know who I am. I am Mr. Fatboy, aka the realest man in Fragcom, aka the hypest man in Fragcom, aka the hardest working man in Fragcom, baby. Closing in on 4,500 subs, getting closer. Thank you so much for showing the love. We really appreciate it. It's a family, and you're all welcome to be here. Thank you so much. We leave the drama at the door, because we got talent. We don't need the drama, baby, to bring them in. I bring them in. Newsflash. Little cocky, I know. Anyways, welcome in the Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and today I got a special one for you. A slept-on one from Dua, a blend you guys need to check out. It caught me totally off guard. We're going to get all up in it. Before I do that, make sure if you want to sample these, going over to fatboyfragrance.com. The best place to get Dua samples is fatboyfragrance.com. where the customer's always right. Link will be below. Thank you so much for showing the support and love to fatboyfragrance.com. It is my passion. It is where I make the money to be able to buy the fragrances to make sure I give you an unadulterated, unfiltered, 100% unbiased opinion, because I paid for it, baby. All right, here we go. You know how we do it, baby. Let's not get messed around no more. No edits, no do-overs. All I ever need is one take, and I always get it right. Fatboy Fragrance Review starts now. Back, and the fragrance that we are talking about today is really you need to be on your get list, or sample at least, and that is Rendevous with a Legendary Night. It takes La Nuit de l'Homme and Percival from Parfums de Marly, two amazing fragrances on their own, two classics, and puts it together and creates this amazing experience that I was not prepared for. So here's a good look at the bottom for Rendezvous Legendary Night. They call their version of L'Homme, not La Nuit, but L'Homme. They call their version of L'Homme Rendezvous, and they call their version of La Nuit de l'Homme, their classic formulation, call it Midnight Rendezvous. And they call Legendary Night Percival. So here we go. There's one more good look at the bottle. Let's go ahead and put it in the skin and in the air, because you gotta put it on the skin, baby. No tester strips. You gotta put the skin on the line every time for y'all. Here we go. On the skin, in the air. Man, oh man. Do we have us a hit. A sneaky hit that nobody's talking about. Notes on these bad boys goes like this. Let's pull up the notes. Alright, so we've got on this bad boy bergamot, mandarin in the opening, cedar, ozonic notes, white ginger, love that white ginger, geranium, lavender, oh, the lavender's kicking too, pink peppercorn, coriander, basil flower, white pepper, violet leaves, jasmine, cinnamon, and the cinnamon does show up, musk, woods, pepper, cedarwood, Haitian vetiver, fir, balsam, nutmeg, and tonka bean. Alright, so the notes really don't matter about this one. Man, this thing in the air takes over a room. I mean, makes the whole place smell amazing. This one, I could not get people stop telling me how good I smelled. I'll get into that in a second. But what you get on this fragrance, when I'm looking at a blend, is when I rate blends from Dua, from any company, from any fragrance house, is when you blend it, do I get a brand new fragrance? Is it a 50-50, or is it one fragrance dominating the other and kind of just making it pointless, or is it just a jumbled mess? So with this one, in the air, in the opening, you get a solid, beautiful note of Rendezvous, which we all love. L'Homme is a classic fragrance from YSL. It's perfect. But it's not that heavy where you can't smell the Percival. I do not own Percival, but I do have a sample of it, and I was able to sample it, and I fell in love with Percival. It's been on my to-get list for sure. But what I love about this fragrance is when I spray it, it smells amazing. It fills up a room. When I go 5 or 6 sprays on this, which I would do, I'd go bam, 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 shoulder, shoulder, then my wrist, and then maybe back of my neck. I am smelling amazing, taking over a place. This dominates anything you walk into a room with. This fragrance right here owns the place. It's the boss when it walks in, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody's sampling it. I don't know what the big deal is. Dewar's put out a lot of crap lately. This is not. This is amazing. This is worth your time. 100% worth your time. It smells great. It blends the two fragrances perfectly. You get this always in the air alone. It hangs around. But Percival's right there too. This is a date night, dress up, serious man fragrance. Dress it. That's why I dressed up a little bit today, because I don't think you can dress this one down. It's a dressed up fragrance. This is going out. First impressions. You wear this, you're in like Flint. I'm telling you. All right. Let's see if this one gets my full seal approval and we'll get out of here. Performance. Check the box, baby. 100% Dua power on this one. No funk, just straight Dua power. This thing is amazing. I sprayed it 6 times. Did not respray until late in the day. The scent bubble, scent trail, forget about it. They know you're wearing it. They can smell you a mile away. This thing, beast mode performance. Second box, first impressions. I love the first impression this fragrance puts off. A little bit heavy on the loam, but it's still got Percival there. It's just a beautiful blend. It works so well. All right, so third box, does the wifey like it? Abso-freaking-lutely. She loved this one. I got 4 compliments wearing this fragrance. Twice by the same person, but it was 4 people total. This fragrance will blow it out of the water. It's one of my favorites this year. It's definitely a compliment getter. Stay tuned for my compliment getter list. That's coming up or has already happened. And if it did happen, I can't remember how I did these videos, this one's definitely on the list. All right, so last box, how much do I recommend this? I recommend this 100%. You need to get this fragrance. You need to try this fragrance. Legendary Rendezvous with Legendary Night is a must-have in your collection. This is perfect for the fall, winter, summer, spring. Wear it anytime, but definitely dress it up, baby. It deserves that. All right, so that's all the time I've got. I hope you enjoyed the content. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay well. And if you smell good, baby, and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.